An East Valley community spent the morning hanging Christmas lights for a family who recently lost their husband and father. Dan Noley passed away just this summer. Well, he was known for his over-the-top holiday light displays, and now neighbors and strangers alike are helping to keep that tradition alive. Mallory Moore watched as those lights went up this morning. I can only imagine how cool that must have been to see people involved. And apparently the family didn't even know about it.
It was a complete surprise. So yeah, there were a lot of emotions this morning, and they were so surprised and so thankful for those neighbors. Now, I talked to the mother, Kathy Noley, earlier today. She said neighbors referred to their home as the Griswold home because her husband Dan would even help out the neighbors with their lights with those over-the-top displays. And since this will be the first Christmas without him, she wasn't sure how she'd be able to recreate that magic for her kids. Well, their next door neighbor knew how hard that would be and was determined to put up Dan's lights. So Bonnie Flores, she's lived next to the Noleys for 17 years. She also lost her husband a few years ago and definitely wanted to help out. So she posted to Facebook asking neighbors if they could help surprise the family, put up the lights and decorations, and the community really stepped up. Nearly 50 volunteers showed up this morning to decorate. Local businesses donated gift cards, food, and more for the family. And Kathy tells me she knows that her husband Dan would be in awe of all of this generosity.
He would be happy. He would be happy, especially for his kids. He did everything for them. He did everything for us. And he would be happy that we would be able to share this and, you know, kind of have a taste of what it was like still when he was here.
Now, all of the decorations were the same ones that Dan used every year, except for this one, this inflatable Santa with his reindeer. That was actually donated, and a complete stranger figured out how to string the Santa from Bonnie's home to Kathy's home, which is actually something the woman had been talking about doing for years, Spencer.
I love seeing that. Not only did they help her, but then they're going in together on the light display at the end. Touching story. Can't wait to hear more about it tonight. Thanks, Mallory.